basically, we're just a group of different activists, journalists. We're nonpartisan, just looking to get involved and cover the stories that the corporate media does not cover, which, like you and several other people out here today are doing with the Monsanto protests that took place here today.
How did you become aware of Monsanto?
I would say one of the first documentaries. There was several of them, but it was The World According to Monsanto, which I would definitely recommend for somebody to start off just learning about it and their control of the food supply, and also other with pesticides and stuff like that. There's several other things you could look up to, but other programs related with government is also Agent Orange, which they were very involved with during the Vietnam War to get rid of crops in Vietnam and disrupt them, and which led to many different deaths, deformities, and just several different stuff, which is very tragic and still going on now. But I think their hold of control is getting bigger, but also the response from people with the internet and social media, people are getting more aware of what's going on with Monsanto through these protests and also different documentaries that some of them I just mentioned. And hopefully more people learn more about it and get involved and come out here and meet like-minded people and start taking action for themselves.
That's exactly what we need right now. How do you feel about Monsanto recently firing back with a lawsuit that makes it illegal for states to label GMOs?
I think because that's very dangerous to them, because once states allowed to take their own action to stop Monsanto in that way with GMO labeling, you see all the giant corporate heads of different soda makers, different makers that end up being involved in GMOs are firing back by pushing millions of dollars into these different programs to stop them from happening. I think recently it was Vermont that the GMO labeling bill, and I think some of other states that are firing back and getting a good step. And I think that's one of the important steps to start taking, is people recognize that they have their own power through their own legislative, different states, to start firing back against GMOs, and this is one of the several many steps that people can take.
Definitely. Now, what's the easy way to get a hold of you again? I'm sorry, I just want to clarify.
Well, for videos, we do several different videos, lots of different events we cover, but you can check them all out on youtube.com/WeAreChangeCT. You can visit our website, WeAreChangeCT.org, and also like our Facebook page, facebook.com/WRCCT.
Awesome. Can I ask you a political question?
Sure.
Do you still have faith in the two-party system?
I would say the short answer is no. But I think people, and that's happening now, people have to start looking past these two parties and stop looking at the Republicans or the Democrats. Like, if speaking, for example, of Obama in office now, say people are pissed off at him, but then they want to get rid of somebody else and put somebody else in, meet the old boss, same as the new boss.
With all the same corporate people running the show.
Yeah, the illusion of choice,
exactly.
Which is basically, that would sum up the two-party system. So there's other different pockets of groups coming out, and whether it's libertarians, the Green Party, Constitution Party, lots of different parties, regardless of what you may feel about them, it's good to have a voice in like a third-party debate atmosphere, which you will never see on the mainstream media.
Never.
Different examples because of the different, you can only pick two candidates and that's it. We have to have more of a different choice for people and to make decisions for themselves and to vote for the right people to get in office.
Absolutely. For a true democracy to even happen. Agreed.